Hey, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Mafaris bin Muhammad Fatila, and today my group and I will talk about our social enterprise, which is the Skillbridge. So let's begin. So our journey began by identifying a critical gap in our community: high employment among urban low-income youth, particularly those from B40 household. These young people aren't just looking for jobs; they are looking for a way out of the cycle of poverty, but they lack the practical skills and industry connections to get here. That is why we established the skill bridge. Our name says it all. We provide the skill and through capacity building and acts as the bridge that connects education to the real world industry. For our vision and mission are simple. Our vision is to build a society where all youth have equal access to skills, opportunities, and also decent employment. For our approach, a blended learning model combining the technical skills, soft skills, and also the real world experience. And lastly, our goal is supporting inclusive economic development and long-term financial stability for the participants. So how do we turn that vision into reality? We use a blended learning approach that goes beyond the classroom. We offer four core services, companies. The first one is skills training. Is actually what the impact, but of course it digital into our training. Secondly, by career coaching, we don't just teach technical skills. We provide one-on-one mentorship from resume writing and also workplace readiness. Employment. Thirdly, by job matching, we leverage corporate partnerships to place our graduates directly to roles where they can economy. And lastly, entrepreneurship support. For those with a creative spark, we provide the business training needed to start freelancing or small collaborate with companies and find combining this technical expertise with soft skills and real world experience into our training ensure our participants are not just hireable but also essential. A continuous. And finally, our impact also resonates on a global scale through our alignment with four key of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Firstly, by SDG 1 and 8, we directly combat poverty and also drive economic growth by moving youth from financial instability into decent and fair wage work. Secondly, by the SDG 4, we champion quality education by providing practical vocational training that traditional system often miss. And finally, SDG 10, we are dedicated to reducing inequalities by focusing specifically on undeserved communities, ensuring that your background doesn't limit your education. In short, Skillbridge isn't just a project, it's a scalable solution for a better future.
Hi everyone, it's me, Farin Natasha. For this slide, I'll be explaining the people pillar and its role in Skillbridge. The people pillar focuses on the people aspect of the social enterprise model, particularly human capital development and social inclusion. Skillbridge addresses youth employment as a major issue by emphasizing skills development, employability, and dignity of work. Instead of providing short-term aid, Skillbridge uses skills training as long-term solution, which approach ensures that young people are not seen as passive beneficiaries, but as active contributors who can shape their own futures. The people pillar is important because youth unemployment often leads to poverty cycles, social inclusion, and mental health challenges. When young people are empowered with the right skills and opportunities, they are more likely to participate in the economy, strengthen their communities, and create a sustainable social impact. Moving on to the target beneficiaries of Skillbridge, the primary beneficiaries are unemployed and underemployed youth, mainly from B40 households who live in urban and semi-urban areas. These youths often face several challenges such as limited access to quality education, lack of industry-relevant skills, poor exposure to workplace expectation with professional networks, and also difficulty transitioning from education into employment. Skillbridge also benefits secondary beneficiaries. Families experience improved households income stability, employees gain access to skill and job ready youth, and communities benefit from reduced unemployment and stronger social cohesion. Now I will explain how Skillbridge helps the community and creates social impact. Skillbridge provides industry-relevant skills training focusing on both technical skills and soft skills, such as communication, teamwork, and professionalism. In addition, Skillbridge offers career guidance, mentoring, and job readiness support, including help with CV writing, interview preparation, and workplace ethics. This helps bridge the gap between education and employment. In terms of social return on investment, youths gain stable employment, confidence, and stronger sense of self-worth. Families experience reduced financial stress, while society benefits from a skilled workforce and long-term economic growth. To conclude, Skillbridge creates meaningful impact by investing in people. It empowers youth to break the cycle of employment and poverty and clearly demonstrates sustainable social entrepreneurship in action. That's all from me. Thank you. And again, I'm Farah Natasha.
Okay, now we are exploring the planet pillar for Skillbridge, our innovative social enterprise tackling youth unemployment in B40 and low-income communities. Skillbridge provide target green skill training such as solar installation, renewable energy maintenance, and sustainable practice. Along with job placement, this directly boost Malaysia's green economy workforce while reducing environmental harm. First, the planet aspectful in detail. Skillbridge emphasize sustainability by training B40 youths in high demand green areas like renewables and energy efficiency. This align with the National Energy Transition Roadmap (NETR), supporting 70% renewable energy capacity by 2050, net zero goals, and up to 310,000 green jobs. We address the critical green skill gap. Demand is at 11.6% of job, but supply lags at 5.6% with 9.94% of roles requiring green competencies. By fostering resource conservation and climate resilience, this skill bridge help vulnerable community adapt. Next, the analysis of community problem or issues. Youth unemployment for age 15 to 24 stand around 10.1% as of early 2026, over 3 times the national rates. It's higher in B40 group due to limited training access, fueling poverty cycles, social exclusion, mental health risk, and inequality. Skill mismatch trapped by in low wage jobs, causing economic stagnation. Indirectly, the delay of the shift from pollution sector, worsening urban degradation and vulnerability in low-income areas. Finally, the link to sustainability environment. Skillbridge transforms social issue into eco-solution, empowering youth drive low carbon transition, linking equity with planetary health. Broader impact include reduced emission, enhanced efficiency, and resilience in B40 areas. Okay, now we move to SDG contribution. As shown here, SDG 8, which is decent work, that generate inclusive green job, which is 200,000 to 310,000 by 2030 to 2050. Next is SDG 4, quality education. That vocational training closes skill mismatch. Lastly is SDG 1, no poverty, and SDG 10, reduce inequality. Live B40 household through equitable green livelihood.
So hi and assalamualaikum everyone. So my name is Aris Azrin and I am the Chief Financial Officer for Skillbridge. So today I'll be walking you through section 5 of our project, which is managing the profit pillar. This section explains how we ensure Skillbridge remain financially sustainable while delivering maximum social impact. So first, introduction to the profit pillar. So before we dive into number, I want to emphasize why financial stability matter for a social enterprise like ours. It's not just about making money, it's about ensuring we can operate long term without depending on grant or donation. Financial stability allows us to reinvest in our program, increase training support, and scale our impact. Our core principle is simple, which is profit with purpose. Every ringgit we earn goes back into empowering B40 York. Next, our revenue sources, which is Skillbridge generate income through 5 strategic channel, which is first, employer partnership fee, which is company pay us when they hire our graduates, creating a direct link between our success and their employment. Second, corporate training program, funded through CSR budget, help businesses meet their social goal while supporting our mission. Third, our sliding scale fee structure ensure accessibility. B40 York pay subsidies rate while other contribute at market fee. Fourth, government grant from the agency like SOCSO and HRDF support our training outcome. And finally, certification fee at value for trainee while covering administration costs. Next, for our cost structure, we have two main categories with fixed and variable costs. Fixed costs are what we pay every month regardless of how many training we have: salary, office space, software, marketing, and utilities. So these are essential for running our operation. And for variable costs, on the other hand, change with each trainee we enroll. This includes training material, mentor fee, monthly spendings for B40 York, placement support, and certification. Each trainee receives comprehensive support throughout their journey with us. Next, this brings us to our break-even analysis. So the point where our revenue equal our costs and we become financially self-sustaining. We use this standard formula, which is fixed cost divided by revenue per unit minus variable cost per unit. Based on our projection, each trainee bring in RM 2,500 in revenue with variable cost of 950 ringgit per trainee. That gives us contribution margin of 1,550 per trainee with fixed cost of 21,000 per month. We divided to 21,000 per month by 1,550, which give us approximately 14 trainee per month. In conclusion, our financial philosophy for Skillbridge is that social impact and financial viability must work together. 14 trainees, diversified revenue ensures stability. When we hit 14, cost management enables all our costs are covered, and our break-even model trainee beyond 14 independence. We generate a surplus. We are not just building a program; we are building a self-sustaining. This surplus, social enterprise that taken from as profit, is reinvested directly back into our program. Financially independent, social impactful, and ready to scale across new training modules. Each successfully trainee literally feel the next. In conclusion, our financial philosophy at Skillbridge is that social impact and financial.
My name is Muhammad Shakir bin Ahmad Fazil. So I will presenting about SWOT for our Skillbridge. In strength, we have clear mission and alignment with SDG, holistic model, training, coaching and job place, strong industry and community partnership, focus on high-need group, which is B40 youth. And for the weakness, we have dependent on external funding, intensive service are hard to scale, and the brand awareness is an ongoing challenge. For the opportunities, high demand for youth skilling, attractive to impact investor and CSR program, potential for digital and online expansion, and possible alignment with government initiative. For threats, the economic downturn reducing hiring, competition from other NGO and program, risk of beneficiary dropout, rapid change in required job skill. So for the marketing strategies, the first is target youth, which is community outreach via local leaders, share graduates success stories, social media campaign on platform like Instagram and TikTok. The second one is target partner, which is we propose CSR partnership highlighting SDG impact, co-create training with company for guaranteed hiring, and network at industry and CSR event. So the third is targeting funder and public, which is we publish clear social ROI and impact report, seek for media coverage for brand visibility. For the social impact, for individual, we reduce the poverty SDG 1 by providing skills, job and dignity. For the community, we strengthen the local economies and reduce social issues linked to unemployment. For the societal, build a more skilled workforce and inclusive economy. For the systematic, we bridge the gap between education and employment, practical training. For the conclusion, Skillbridge is a vital initiative that tackles youth unemployment through a proven, integrated model. Its clear SDG alignment make it attractive for partnership. To grow, it must secure sustainable funding, scale effectively, and market its success to all stakeholders. The enterprise is well positioned to create lasting change for individual and broader company.